Hey, can you hear? Can you hear me? You can hear me good? I can't hear anything. I guess. Do what?
Number 24, Anna Escarte. And number 30, Whitney Ocedico. The head coach for the Lady Seahawks is Brian McCormick. Now on the home side, get on your feet and make some noise for your Chipola Lady Indians. At guard, a 5'7" freshman from Harlem, New York, number 3, Precious Cohen. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Eufaula, Alabama, number 4, Rachel Johnson. At forward, a 5'11" sophomore from Brazil, number 12, Anna Bernardo. At forward, a 6'3" sophomore from Toledo, Ohio, number 34, Ariel Cummings. And a forward at 6 feet, freshman from Brazil, number 44, Isidore Sousa. Head coach for the Lady Indians is Greg Franklin. His assistants are Matt Kramer and LaShonda Littleton.
You ready? Welcome to Chipola College tonight, as the Chipola Lady Indians will take on the Broward Seahawks. Last year they played down at Broward, and Broward took us to overtime, but Chipola was able to hold on and get the win. We're getting ready for the tip-off right now. Broward has Anna Eckerstedt from Sweden tipping off against Chipola's Ariel Cummings. Rachel Johnson of Eufaula got the ball, and she has passed off, going back into Cummings, who she traveled on the play. Ariel Cummings, a sophomore from Toledo, Ohio, 6'3". This is only the 4th game, but she's played very well this year. Freeman with a high shot for Broward. It's tipped out. Cummings had the ball. It was tipped out. Precious Cohen will inbound it for the Indians. A long 3 by Izzy Souza from Brazil, and it was just off the rim. Be Broward's ball, still 0-0, 9:22 to go, first quarter. Number 10 bringing the ball up, Samay Nazajit from Turkey. And she's called for the charge. Precious brings the ball up. Pass over to Rachel. Samay shot and scored. She's made just about every shot they've taken tonight. She's done. Precious bringing the ball up for Chipola. Izzy with a 3, and it's just off the back of the rim. Chipola's starting out a little cold, but they're getting the rebounds. And Precious nails a 3 from the corner to tie the game at 3-3. Number 20, Nataria Freeman from West Palm Beach. She's a sophomore. She was called for the travel. A little bit of sloppy, as you can hear Coach Franklin getting a little sloppy. Samay bringing the ball up the floor once again. Can't find anyone to pass to, and she may have walked. She did walk. Great defense by Chipola. Chipola just needs to start hitting the shots. Oh, Precious had a great spin move, and it was just off the back of the rim. Be out of bounds on Chipola to Broward. Caitlin Wilson has entered the game. She's from Memphis. She's averaging close to 28 points over the first 3 games of the season. They throw it inside to Freeman. It looks like Anna's down. She was hit pretty hard. They look to both be injured on the play. Anna looks to be okay. She took a charge, pretty hard shot. Maya Simbin enters the game for Anna. She's a 5'8" freshman from Senegal. Maya will inbound it to Izzy as Izzy will bring the ball up the floor. And another turnover by the Indians. And a deep 3 by number 24, Anna Erkstadt. She's a 6'2" freshman from Sweden for Broward for the Seahawks. 6-3 with 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Caitlin has it for a 3, and it's off the back of the rim. And Chipola loses the ball again for another turnover. Izzy was able to get the rebound, and it was blocked out of bounds by Broward off a shot by Maya Simbin. Isadora Sousa will inbound the ball. And Chipola just can't hit the shot tonight. They're starting out a little cold. It's chilly outside. It's not inside. And Samay Nazagat of Turkey just made the shot and was fouled. I believe they put the foul on Tina Tunkmore. Smay makes the foul free throw to put it Broward up 9-3 with 5:44 to go in the first. trying to make a few corrections on the clock. Izzy bringing the ball up the floor, up to the top of the key, down inside to Cummings. And there you go. That's a good shot there by Caitlin. Three-pointer. We'll have a timeout on the floor. It's 9-6. Broward over Chipola in the first period. Broward has a new guard in the game, Joy Chancellor. And a jump ball is called. It looked like that Caitlin was going to steal the ball, but they have called a jump ball. It will be Broward's ball. Caitlin got the steal and all shots missed, but we get the rebound again. Chipola moving the ball around, just not hitting the shots. And that's why she's averaging close to 28 a game. That's another three for Caitlin Wilson. Great steal inside by Cummings, and Chipola will bring the ball back up the floor. And there's another three from Rachel Johnson, a sophomore from Eufaula, Alabama. Gives Chipola a 12-9 lead. Deep three by Natalia Freeman from West Palm Beach. Looked like Caitlin was going to be able to block it, but she just barely missed it. And another three, a third three in a row. This one by Izzy Souza from Brazil to keep Chipola up 15-11. Izzy Souza bringing the ball up for Chipola. Good giving the go there to Anna. Anna's back in the game. She just got an assist. Izzy with the basket. Still by Chipola. Slowing it down. Here it comes. Thought she was going to pull the trigger and hit another three. Passed it inside to Cummings. And there's the fourth three in a row. This one by Izzy. She's got a couple. And Caitlin has a couple. Chipola now up 20-13. 2.5 minutes to go. Freeman with the ball for Broward. She tries to pass off. It's stolen away by Cummings. Back to Cummings, and it's off the rim. Caitlin Wilson on an attempt to steal. Chipola calls a timeout on the floor. It's 20-13. Chipola with 2:10 to go in the first period. Samay Nazagat back in the game for Broward. And that's going to be a foul on Izzy. We've got a couple of new players in the game for Broward. Melinda Faratovic out of Brooklyn, New York, number 22. Joy Chancellor to inbound the ball. She's from Houston, Texas. She inbounds it, and it's a couple missed shots there. Chipola with the rebound. Cummings got the rebound. Izzy Sousa running the point well tonight for Chipola. Throws it into Anna and then back, and it's in. It's a good three there. That is Izzy's third three-pointer. Oh, and the officials, I don't know where they were, but it looked like the Auburn-Virginia game. Chipola's slowing it up. Going back inside. They got to shoot it. Caitlin hit the three-pointer right as the shot clock went off to 0. Brevard having trouble, and she did sort of push, but Samay Nazaje, some of these names are pretty difficult, and I don't have the nicknames for the Brevard team. Anna throws it into Precious, who crosses half court. She's going to drive, underhanded shot, and it's in. She's fun to watch. Really good player from Harlem, New York. Chipola starting to expand the lead finally over a good Brevard team. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, with Chipola having a 28-13 lead. As the cheerleaders take the floor, they're led by their coach, Farron Amos. The cheerleaders are Aisley Patterson Rhodes, Mallory Barber, Shelly Dryden, Elia Everett, Jada Holden, and Niasia Nix. Wisconsin Center on the Robert Trammell Court. Looks like the Palm Beach ladies team is over there cheering on their fellow conference team, Broward. Precious now at the guard position. Got a foul inside on Broward. Naya Nowaza Chukwu, a 6'3" freshman from Nigeria. Naya's wanting to go up. She's double teamed. Kicks it out to Precious. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And the shot clock didn't reset, so it'll be the referee called a traveling and ignored the shot clock. Not a violation, but the shot clock did not reset. So it'd be Brevard's ball. Chipola up 28-13. And Chipola will get the ball on the missed shot, which Anna throws it in to Precious Cohen, who's bringing it up the floor. Flo Neon in the game, and she shoots a 3 from the top, but it doesn't go in. And Naya with a rebound and went up hard and was fouled. So she'll be shooting 2 free throws. Flo Neon is from Uruguay. Now you missed the first free throw. She'll have one more. May has been handling the ball well. Out to Freeman. Freeman turns and shoots, and it's off the rim, and Naya got the rebound. Freeman called for the travel for Brevard. It'll be Chipola's ball. That Cummings will be checking in at the next break. Another 3 just off the mark. Freeman with the rebound. Back to Smay. inside to Freeman, but she was called for traveling. There's been a lot of turnovers, a lot of traveling tonight. Chipola's up 29-13, 7 minutes, 31 seconds to go in the second quarter. Izzy brings the ball up the floor. Back to Anna. Rachel Johnson looking for somebody. A deep three from Joy Chancellor from the corner for Brevard to cut the Chipola lead to 13 points. Rachel was fouled. Caitlin Wilson re-enters the game for Dahlia. In and out for Rachel Johnson from the corner. Chipola gets the steal. Rachel steals it. Caitlin had an open three and passed it over to Izzy, but it'll be Chipola's ball to inbound. Another turnover for Chipola. Smay bringing the ball up the court. Good defense by Chipola. The shot will be off Anna Erkstedt from Sweden, and it will be Chipola's ball. Rachel Johnson is really playing tough defense on their guard. Inside to Cummings, she loses the ball, taken away by Chloe Mullins. And Joy Chancellor scores for Brevard. Izzy bringing the ball up for Chipola. Back to Rachel Johnson. Into the corner to Izzy for three, and it's good. Smay over to Anna. Rachel playing really tough defense. But Smay Nazojit makes the three to make it 32-21 Indians. Long three there by Izzy, but it was short and an air ball. It'll be Brevard's ball with 4:40. Lots of substitutions. Erkstedt throws it out to Carter Ransom. And a steal by Chipola. By Caitlin. Takes it down. And another shot just off the mark, this one by Anna. And another great play by Joy Chancellor. She's starting to get hot for Brevard. But Rachel Johnson's able to lay it in and follow that shot. And we're able to hold an 11-point lead. We'll have a 30-second timeout. Carter Ransom for Brevard in the game. Smay bringing it up the floor. Good play by Anna Bernardo there for Chipola, able to tip it out of bounds on the inside pass. Be Brevard's ball under their own basket. And another steal, this one for Chipola. Izzy bringing it up. Trying to find somebody. She gets it to Cummings. Five seconds on the shot clock. On the missed shot, it'll be Chipola's ball. Out of bounds on Brevard. Precious is about to check in at the next break in action. She's sitting here at the bench, about to go in. Inside to Cummings. Either both teams are really good at defense or they're just having a cold night. That was a tough shot there for Cummings. A long three for Whitney Asadeko for Brevard. Good rebound there by Anna. Caitlin passes out to Izzy. Chipola turns it over. Their 6'2" center from Sweden hits the shot. Cut the lead to 6. A 13-point lead down to 6 points for Chipola. Chipola having trouble hitting the shots in this second quarter. They got hot in the first quarter. Cummings called for pushing off there underneath when she went up for the rebound. It'd be Brevard's ball. That is her second foul of the game. Maya Simbin checks in, and then Precious Cohen checks in for Chipola. Brevard with a miss. Precious gets the rebound, heading down the floor. 13 seconds to go. Chipola goes inside, and it's out of bounds on Brevard with 7 seconds to go here in the first half. And that's the end of the first half, with Chipola leading the good Broward team 34-28 at the half. Here at the Milton Johnson Center with Chipola with a 34-28 lead. Chipola shot 32% in the first half, which is why that lead went from 13 points to 6. They got really cold there in the second quarter. Isadora is leading scorer at 14 points at the half. Caitlin Wilson had 9. Precious Cohen and Rachel Johnson have 5 apiece. Cummings is the leading rebounder for Chipola with 3, which is also matched by Naya, also had 3 in limited playing time. Indians will have to shoot better in the second half. Erkstadt for Brevard had a tough time getting the ball inbounds. She's trying to throw it to Samay and finally gets it into Samay. She is guarded by Precious near midcourt. Inside to Freeman, and it's blocked by Cummings. Rachel Johnson bringing the ball up the floor. Oh, and a Izzy just off the back. Be Chipola's ball on the jump ball. Precious to inbound for Chipola. Trying to make a correction on the shot clock. They'll move it to 18 seconds. Chipola ends to Rachel, off to Izzy. Another missed shot, and Precious bringing the ball down the floor. Passes to Johnson, inside to Cummings. Cummings bulls her way in there to lay it in. Chipola winning 36-28. Broward having trouble, and they lose. Izzy's able to steal the ball, pass down to Precious, and she easily lays it in to give Chipola another double-digit lead at 10 points. Whitney as a coach gets in trouble, passes back out, and Precious steals the ball. Well, it's going to be a jump ball. Should be there. On the jump ball, it'll be Brevard's ball to inbound. Erkstadt inbounds it to Samay. The lineup Moit with the shot, and it's off. Precious drive in, and another scoop and score. That's her second one where she'll just lay it up underneath. And Samay tried the same play for Broward, but it didn't go in. Joy Chancellor and Melinda Feratovic come back in for Brevard, or Broward. It says Brevard, but they're actually Broward. First free throw is missed by Smay. She makes the second to make it 40-29. Chipola. Precious will bring the ball up the floor, crossing half court. Smay tips the ball out of bounds, so it'll remain Chipola's ball. Rachel Johnson inbound the ball for Chipola. It's out to Izzy, back inside. And it goes off the knee of Anna Bernardo, out of bounds to Broward. Smay takes the shot and hits it for two. Precious brings the ball, crosses half court. And it's another turnover by the Indians. Smay with the air ball from the corner. Chipola's bringing it back down quickly. Precious shoots a three, and it's off the back of the rim, but she gets her own rebound, pass to the corner to Rachel Johnson. Back to Cummings, who throws it to Izzy, and Izzy shoots and scores, and she is fouled. She's really having a good game tonight. Broward will call timeout with 6:41 to go in the third quarter. Chipola with a 42-31 lead, and will have one free throw. It will be Isadora Souza to shoot the free throw. Caitlin Wilson is going to enter the game with the start of play. Don't forget the Harlem Globetrotters will be here at Chipola December 9th, 7 p.m. at the Milton Johnson Center. You can buy tickets at ticketweb.com. See the Spartanburg Methodist basketball team walking in. That is who Chipola men will play next after this game. Izzy's free throw is off the back of the rim. Smay bringing the ball back up court for Broward. Three from the corner is missed. Chipola gets the rebound. Back to Cummins, and as she shoots and misses, gets the rebound and is fouled. Cummings makes the free throw for Chipola. She is a 6'3" sophomore from Toledo, Ohio. The second one is off. Joy Chancellor brings the ball up for Broward. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Izzy. She fouled Melinda Feritovich. Precious re-entering the game for Rachel Johnson. A good tip by Anna on the inbounds, but it stays out of bounds. It will stay Broward's ball. Oh, great block by Cummings on a shot by Ariana Moit. It's blocked out of bounds. Joy Chancellor inbound it for Broward. Another good drive by Samay Nizoje. Precious bringing it up quickly. Precious over to Caitlin, who drives and is fouled. Caitlin Wilson at the line, the freshman from Memphis, makes the first free throw. The second free throw is off the back of the rim. Broward bringing it up. And a push-off by Samay gives the ball back to Chipola. Precious has the ball top of the key. Over to Caitlin, into Cummings. Over to Izzy, and it's good. Good for two. Good ball movement. Isadora starting to limp a little. She's got a big bandage on her leg. Broward will inbounds once more. Chipola with a 46-33 lead. Been a late call by the official, real late. The Broward coach is happy because he's been asking him to call that foul. Samay makes the free throw. She'll have one more. That's off the back of the rim, and it's out on number 24, Anna Erkstedt, and it will be Chipola's ball with 4:49 to go here in the third quarter, and Chipola with a 12-point lead. Izzy at the top of the key. Over to Precious. Izzy goes up strong to draw the foul, but no foul, and the ball's just off the rim. It's another basket by Samay. She likes to drive that inside. Izzy with the ball down to Precious in the corner, throws it into Cummings, who loses control, and it's going to be a jump. We may have gotten a break on that. but it will be Chipola's ball with the jump ball. Change of possession. Precious throws it into Cummings, over to Izzy. Chipola had to get a shot off at the buzzer. Caitlin misses from the corner. Broward bringing it up quickly. And there you have a miss. Precious gets the rebound. Great pass by Precious inside to Izzy. She gets it back out. And then there's 3 seconds on Chipola. Broward bringing the ball up with Joy Chancellor at the point. She will drive and dish it out back to the top, and it's missed by Anna Erkstedt. A 6-2 three-point shot from Sweden. In and out. Izzy just pulled up. Cummings has it roll in for the free throw, the first one. She'll shoot her second. And her second is bottom of the net, and it is 48-36, 2:41 to go in the third quarter, and there will be a timeout. Russell and Clint will be at Bulldog Stadium for a 7:30 kickoff. Mariana Bulldogs versus South Walton in a first-round playoff game. The winner will go to Jacksonville to take on Bowles. Again, the men play next. Spartanburg Methodist out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Chipola men ranked 7th in the nation right now. The Indians with a big weekend should move up in the next poll, the Lady Indians. We're trying to go 4-0 tonight and have a game tomorrow. Joy Chancellor brings it down, dishes it out. It goes over to Bell, number 22. She misses a three-pointer. Caitlin gets the ball, and it's laid up and in. She's a really good freshman from Memphis for Chipola. Went to Arlington High School. And a good steal there by Rachel Johnson. And she is fouled and laid it in. Joy Chancellor didn't think she fouled her. But Rachel gives Chipola a 16-point lead, 52-36, with 2 minutes to go, and she will have one free throw. She hits the bottom of the net. Anna has the ball. She passes off to Ariana. Precious on the rebound on a missed three-pointer. She's triple teamed and she beats it. Chipola really passing the ball around well. Inside the Cummings now. She's trapped, gets it out. And it's blocked shot out of bounds. It'll be Chipola's ball. Anna Caroline with a good move inside. She's one of the two Brazil players for Chipola. Down to shot clock running down. Caitlin got the shot off, no rim. Broward bringing it down, and it's caught. Another held ball. Anna really goes hard after that ball. She's cleaning the sweat off the floor now. Broward to inbound it under their own basket, and it's going to be a foul on Rachel Johnson. She fouled Samay. There's a holding foul on Precious right there. Ariana Moit will shoot the free throws for Broward. Her first free throw's off the front of the rim. She'll have one more. This one's also off the rim. Cummings with a rebound over to Precious. Precious trying to find Rachel. She spins. Good pass inside to Cummings, and there's a foul. Tatiana Holmes in for Anna Erkstedt for Broward. Cummings will shoot two. First one's good. 54-36 Chipola, 54 seconds to go in the third. She hits the second. .54 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chipola winning by 19. close to a steal for Chipola. Joy Chancellor out at the point. Over to Samay. Samay's going to shoot a three, and it's good. And they call a traveling on Rachel Johnson. It'll be Broward's ball with 20 seconds. Chipola with a 16-point lead, 55-39. Precious going, oh, it's a steal. Caitlin's going to lay it in with 3 seconds left in the third. And that'll give Chipola an 18-point lead, 57-39 at the end of 3 periods. We'd like to thank our sponsors for Chipola TV, Chipola College Basketball, Perry and Young, thanks to Larry Perry and Chipola graduate Chris Young for their support of Chipola Athletics. Perry and Young, attorneys at law, serving the legal needs of our people in our area. And also Ted Howell is also with Chris and Larry now at their firm. Also State Farm Insurance, thanks to Keith Williams at State Farm for his continued support of Indian athletics here at Chipola College. State Farm and Keith Williams, 2 names you know and trust. Here we are at the end of the third. Chipola shot 44% so far in the second half, which is a little better than the 32. Right now, Isadora has 18 points, Ariel Cummins 7, Precious Cohen has 9, Rachel Johnson 8, Caitlin Wilson 14 to lead the Indians. Cummings has 7 rebounds. And actually, Precious, even though she's a point guard, she has 6 rebounds. Chipola to inbound the ball to start the 4th period. Caitlin shot a 3, it goes off, and it will be Broward's ball. Joy Chancellor's bringing the ball up the court. Passes it over to, looked like, yeah, it was Belinda Fertovic with a foul, a block foul. Precious bringing the ball up for Chipola, up 18. Precious over to Rachel Johnson. It's tipped, and it goes off the front of the rim. Broward with the rebound. Over to Mail. Tried to get it inside. Precious bringing it up quickly for Chipola. Back. Caitlin Wilson shot a 3 and was fouled, so she'll have 3 free throws.
She's already on the ground. It's not on the shot. Sir, she's on the ground. It's not on the shot. I saw what she did, but her feet are on the ground. She's not a shooter anymore. She's a
Caitlin Wilson makes the first, shoots second. It's good. Not sure. You may have been able to hear the coach for Broward standing next to me arguing with the ref. And she makes all three to give Chipola a 60-39 lead. He obviously felt that she was fouled after the shot. Broward with the ball. Chipola playing great defense here in the second half. Chipola with a rebound. Rachel Johnson going to take it up, and she goes flying, but no foul. Starting to get a little bit rougher in the play. Izzy bringing the ball up this time for Chipola. Over to Rachel, back to Caitlin. Back to Rachel. Caitlin's going to shoot the three. Cummings with the rebound, and it's in, and she looked to be fouled, but not a call there. Joy Chancellor with a three that's off and out of bounds, and it'll be Chipola's ball. 7:55 to go. Chipola has a 62-39 lead. Izzy at the point now for Chipola again. She's driving in, passes off to Cummings under the basket, and it is good. 64-39. Chipola starting to build on the lead. Be a big win for Chipola. Broward's one of their toughest games usually. That pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Chipola's ball. 7:20 to go. Once again, Isadora having a big game for the Indians. 18 points at the end of three quarters. Chipola starting to play a lot better here late in the game. Anna inbounds it to Precious. Throw it Precious from the corner for three, and it's just off. Broward with the rebound. Anna with the steal. Precious bringing it quickly up floor. Inside to Cummings. And a foul is called, and she will go to the line for 2 shots. Ariel Cummings from Toledo, Ohio. Misses the first shot. She'll have one more. The second one is also off the back of the rim. So we're still at 64-39. Chipola, comfortable lead with 6.5 to go. And it's traveling on Samay. Precious will bring it back up the floor. Throws it into Anna inside. Cummings, she shoots and scores and fouled. Cummings' free throw's good. What was a close game is now turned into a blowout here in the second half. Chipola called with a foul on the rebound. Be inbound by Broward, by Samay. Throws it inbounds to a Chipola player. And Maya Simbin with her back-to-back fouls. Number 20, Natalia Freeman from West Palm Beach will go to the line for Broward. She hits the first free throw. Make it 67-40. She also hits the second free throw. Precious will bring it up for Chipola. Back inside to Cummings once again, and she walks. Samay bringing the ball up over to Freeman. Freeman's shot was partially blocked by Cummings. Back to Caitlin down for Chipola. Precious with a nice pass. And the shot's good, and Cummings she had a really big smile because that was an outside shot. Oh, and then she follows that with a big block. She's still smiling from hitting that outside shot. Follow that up with a nice block. Inbounds Broward. Inbound to Ariana. She misses the shot. Cummings with a rebound. Precious bringing the ball up the floor. Precious starting to drive the lane out. It's a foul on Broward that time. When Precious drove the lane and passed it out, she was fouled. She'll get to shoot free throw. First free throw's missed. She'll have one more. Beeb Hatim from Egypt is going to enter for Chipola. Broward bringing the ball up. Chloe Mullins, number 21, is from Ireland. A lot of international players. Chipola with a steal. Cummings with it. Precious bringing it up. It's going to be out of bounds on Chipola. It'll be Broward's ball. 3:52 to go in the game. Chipola with a 28-point lead, and it was 6 at the half. Chipola defense playing really well. Joy Chancellor stepped out of bounds. It'll be Chipola's ball. Precious bringing the ball up for Chipola, crosses midcourt. Chipola with a steal. Precious gets steal. Great defense. She is really quick with that ball. Oh, it's great play by Broward to steal it. Now there's bodies everywhere. Melinda Tovic to shoot for Broward. She makes the first. Second shot is missed, and they're going to say it's Broward's ball off Chipola. It was actually off for Broward, but they're going to get to keep the ball. Smay handling the ball again. Goes inside. And a foul on Chipola. Tatiana Holmes was the 6'2" freshman that was fouled. She's out of Fort Lauderdale. Second shot is missed, but there's a foul on Broward. It'll be Chipola's ball to bring it up. 2:50 to go in the game. It's Beebs Hatim with a deep three that was off the rim. Foul on Chipola. Getting to be a lot of fouls. Melinda Vertovich back on the line. Kitu Bawe from Congo enters the game for Chipola. The first free throw's off. Second one is missed, and rebound. She gets her own rebound. Chipola bringing it back down. And Beebs Hatim with a drive and score and foul. Yeah, I was wondering, they were going to give her the basket. So that was a charge on Chipola. So that's what I thought it was. I didn't know why we were getting the basket and free throws. Coach Franklin's not happy, but I think he's unhappy about all the fouls being called down at the other end of the floor. There's been a lot here in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Tina Takamore to enter the game from Chipola, a 5'9" freshman from Nigeria. And Flo Neon will re-enter the game for Chipola. Joy Chancellor bringing it up for Broward. Mel with the ball. She's going to drive. It's off the rim, and there's another foul called. Foul was on Flo. That's her first foul. Feritovich makes the first free throw for Broward. 69-43 with 1:51 to go. Second free throw is missed with a rebound for Chipola, and then Feritovich steals the pass. Looks like a technical foul on Mel Feritovich that was shooting the free throws for Broward. Not sure if she said something to a player or an official, but Flo will shoot 2 free throws. Feritovich from Brooklyn, the coach has been telling her to be calm, and apparently she wasn't calm and got a technical foul. There's a lot of confusion going on right now. They just gave Broward a timeout, told him that he was going to give them a timeout. They don't have any timeouts. They didn't call a timeout, but they're going to get one anyway. I think it is your ball. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion. They're giving the ball to Chipola now, and it was supposed to be Broward's ball. But we have the ball with 1:40 left. And that's 2 points for Naya for Chipola, 6'3" freshman. And now she's going to steal it, make an effort to steal it, knocks it out of bounds. Good effort there by Naya. It's a minute 11 left. Chipola with a 72-43 lead. Great shot there by Chloe Mullins of Ireland. Sophomore for Broward. 72-45, 50 seconds to go in the game. Beebs, her team, with the ball in the drive. Great three-pointer from Flo Neon. (75-45). Time running out. Chipola's really taken a close game at the half and been able to build a 30-point lead. Biba team is really hustling out there, trying to get the steals. And we have another foul. This one on Naya. Samay will shoot 2 free throws for Broward with 22 seconds to go in the ball game. Chipola will run it down, run down the clock. This will be the last possession for the Indians and a big win. Back out to Flo. She's driving. She's going to shoot off the rim, and that's the ball game. Great effort in the second half. They really came out and played hard.